Hello, our Alumni Association members, and welcome back to Atherton High School. I'm Dr. Stephanie Fluhr, here to bring you Atherton Today, the update I know you're waiting for. So, who are we today? Well, we have an enrollment of approximately 1,500 students. We have 3 academies, the Media Arts Academy, the Health Sciences Academy, and the Engineering Academy, plus our renowned IB Magnet program. We are an IB World School, which means all of our students learn about the IB Learner Profile traits and what it is to be an IB student. In terms of academics, we just had the junior ACT yesterday. We tested approximately 370 juniors who sat for the ACT in our gyms. And I know they're excited to get their scores back in a few weeks. We're excited to get their scores back because, as you all probably know, that's their first trip towards college readiness. Speaking of academics and college readiness, super proud of our seniors. Right now, we have a metric called post-secondary readiness. And for our seniors, that measures their readiness to transition to college or to a career. Last year, we set a school record with our post-secondary readiness percentage of 88.7%. This year's senior class is already over 95%, and they're on track within the next couple weeks to be #1 in the district in terms of post-secondary readiness. So I'm super proud of them, their academic efforts, as well as their efforts in the academies in terms of earning industry certifications. Speaking of students and academics, we just sent letters out, and we are prepared to welcome our incoming freshman class. We had a record number of applicants for our IB Magnet program. And like I said, we're really excited to bring those freshmen in and teach them what it's about, what it's like to be an Atherton student. In addition to academics, we just finished up our winter sports. Our girls and boys basketball teams both finished as district runners-up. They both advanced to the regional tournament and represented us well. And I think our media students are going to have some highlights from some of their games here for you in a few minutes. So what's coming up at Atherton? Well, we have our spring sports coming up. So our baseball, softball, lacrosse, field hockey, and track teams are all taking the fields this spring. We're hoping in a year to welcome a new softball facility. That'll be a state-of-the-art facility for our students in our district. We're looking forward to our spring activities. We've got prom coming up on March 25th. We've got that at the Mercury Ballroom. And we've got junior prom and junior ring ceremony coming up in April. So I believe April 28th, we've got junior prom at Woodhaven Country Club. We also have our junior ring ceremony earlier that day. Last year was our first year where we've been able to have a ring ceremony in several years. We had a fair amount of our juniors participate. We're hoping to get almost 100% participation this year. I want to give kudos to our Engineering Academy. They designed and printed 3D class rings for any students who didn't already have their own ring or weren't able to purchase a ring, and they're going to make those available for free to our students this year. So we're really excited to see about those designs for our juniors. We've also got graduation coming up, although we kind of don't have the date yet due to these recent severe weather days. The severe weather did impact us a little bit. I know most of the Highlands was impacted with fallen trees and down power lines. Atherton was not spared from the down power lines. We were actually without power for several days. You can probably see the fish tank behind me. We actually had to come in and install battery-operated pumps so that the fish were able to survive while we didn't have power. So we were without power, I think, until Sunday evening. We were without internet until Monday, but then when the students returned Tuesday, we were ready to go. So what else is on the horizon? Well, if you've been paying attention to the school board meetings, you may have seen in January where the school board approved Atherton for what they call a Renovation Plus. Originally, the board studied building a brand new school right behind our existing school, but they decided the slope of the land wasn't really fit for a new building. So instead, we're going to do what's called a Renovation Plus. In 2024, they're going to renovate Atherton High School, plus they're going to add on a new addition of classrooms and other facilities. So we're super excited about that. That's going to help us with our growing enrollment. It's going to help us with our need for space, and it's going to freshen up Atherton High School. So you'll be putting on your construction hats probably when you're walking around in the next couple years, but the school's going to look really nice. So that is all for Atherton today. Again, welcome to our building. I know you guys are getting ready to discuss potential Hall of Fame applicants, and I look forward to seeing you all at the Hall of Fame dinner this fall. Thank you.